All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto our power, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us his truth and who also rule well. Peace and salutations to those of the hopeful elect. Just want to do a quick lesson. All right, going into, things will abruptly change. Things will, it's the inevitable. All right. And that's one thing that's constant. All right. In existence is that change is inevitable. Okay. But the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, the Lord doesn't change. Okay. And what the Lord said will happen will definitely stand, which is going into the Lord's prophecies. Okay. And these kingdoms that came and went all the way up until this current kingdom that we're in, Babylon the Great. All right. And these other kingdoms that's in the earth right now. All right. These kingdoms was always meant to be temporary. All right. And when it's something that is temporary, that means eventually it will change. It will no longer be. All right. But Yahweh Shema Shai said the kingdom to come, which is going to be for Israel, is going to be an eternal thing. It's going to be forever. Okay. So, it's only inevitable that in this time that we're in now, that the lives that we're living is going to change. Okay. It's going to be on a whole different, spectrum, if you will. All right. And when this society, all right, and the world begins to break down, okay, that's when, you're going to see the true intent of these everyday peoples. You're going to see the true intent of everyone. All right. Well, the scriptures speak about how that the fiery trial and how, each man, what manner of man each person is, for that day shall declare it. Okay. So that's the time that we're coming into. And, when the Lord changes everything, all right, that's when, true intentions are going to be made known and manifest. All right. And those that are part of the elect, all right, are going to fall right into their lots even more so. OK, the Lord is going to endow, the members of the hopeful elect with, spiritual wherewithal to endure. All right. To stand firm. All right. And to have faith. The Lord is going to give his elect a supernatural faith in this time. OK, but as for all these other people, you're going to see the true intent of Esau. All right. The so-called white man. You're going to see the true intent of these wicked women and how they're going to switch all the way up. And there's going to be a lot of death and destruction going on. All right. You're going to see the true intent of these wicked people on the earth, how they all hate each other. OK. And all these things are going to be playing out. No longer will there be a false sense of peace. All right. It's going to be complete danger around every turn. OK. And again, if you don't have that hedge of Yahweh Shema Shai, that protection, okay, then, you're going to be subject, all right, to these many different, dangers that the Lord is getting ready to increase in the earth. Okay. And these dangers are going to engulf the people. Okay. You're not going to be able to escape a famine. You're not going to be able to outrun a famine. Okay. It's going to be everywhere you go. You're not going to be able to outrun a pestilence. Okay. Let me get a quick precept. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 4. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Okay? And that word haughty goes into how, these people have been living and walking in pride. Okay? First and foremost, they don't accredit anything to a higher power. All right? They think that, everything they do and accomplish is according to their own strength, which really the Lord allowed these people that are in this world and are prospering, so to speak. The Lord allowed them to do that because this is their temporary kingdom. All right. But it's hell for the Israelites. Okay. The so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Seminole Indians. Okay. So these people, they're walking around prideful. Okay. They look down, upon the Lord's chosen people, which, the degenerates of our nation, you would see why our people, other people look down. Shoot, even us of the hopeful elect, we even look down upon 2/3 of our own people, because Jake has stooped to a new low. All right. But nevertheless, all right, we're still the Lord's chosen people. And Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, they're still the basis of men. All right, they're still, the lowest classification of nation. Okay, of people. All right, so right now everything is upside down. Okay, and Esau, since he's in his power seat, okay, he's super proud, man. But the Lord is finna, cause that pride to cease. Okay, there's going to be a great humbling that the Lord is going to do on the soils of Babylon, man. Let me see real quick. Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. And that's pretty much going to happen on an increased level. All right. In the times that we're in, when the Lord send that famine, the pestilences, and then there's going to be even more so-called natural disasters, unprecedented events taking place. Okay. And that's how we're at the end. Okay. More earthquakes, huge earthquakes though, and it says, and fadeth away, the haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left. All right, and that's ultimately what's coming, is that thermonuclear destruction. Because these nations already have it in their mind, all right, then the inevitability of them pushing that button on America. All right. And who put that, spirit on the kings of these people, of these leaders, all right, that are, currently, in possession of these thermonuclear missiles? The Lord did that, all right? The Lord put the spirit on Putin, Iran, all right? They tell you that, I believe it's in Isaiah 50, all right, where it says, all ye that bend the bow. So all these nations that are capable of nuclear, warfare, they're going to turn and point their bows towards America. Even America's own allies is going to do such. All right, which we're seeing in prophecy, we're watching, because something America is going to do is going to cause its own allies to turn on America. All right. When these allies start turning on America, that's when America's going to want to do that historical draft. All right. And that's going to shake up the comfortability of these Babylonians. All right, so there's going to be no rest to the wicked, man. These are the final days, and things are going to get ready to change indefinitely. Okay, and when things change, all right, there's going to be more growth being made for the elect. The elect is going to be pretty much through the hand of Yahweh Shema Shai, secured in their path that they have to go through. Okay, let me get another precept. So nothing but despair is coming to America. All right, and the hopeful elect are going to be in the midst of it. Okay, but that's where the scriptures say the just shall live by faith. Okay, Acts chapter 14 and 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High. It says it's a must that we have to enter through much tribulation the kingdom of the Most High, man. All right, so that's what it is. These people of the earth are not going to survive the tribulation, but the elect are going to go through the tribulation in order to make it to the kingdom of the Most High. Okay, enduring until Yahweh Shai returns, shows up to the earth with the holy angels, man. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of things, a lot of shaking going on, all right, on a spiritual level. Okay, and things is going to get intense. Okay, that's why the scriptures tell you in Ecclesiastes, or I believe it's, Ecclesiastes. Let me see. Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, where it says, remember thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Because when the Lord pulled a plug on Babylon the Great and allows Jacob's trouble, that spirit of Jacob's trouble, to go out through the earth, it's going to be a whole different time. All right. It ain't going to be a time of just, luxury, so-called luxury, if you will. All right, so things is getting ready to change. All right, but, the scriptures speak about how the Lord is holding back the winds until the elect be sealed, which the winds represent the destruction. So the fact that when the Lord do let Jacob's trouble go, that means the elect are ready. Okay, whether if you part of the elect and you feel like you ain't ready and all hell break loose, if you part of the elect, you're ready. That means all the elect is ready. All right, to go through that final voyage. So Lord's will is less is edifying. I want to say, call all Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashem Chakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to those of the hopeful elect. Shalom and a Barber Bar.